Good evening and welcome to Not the News. This is Simon Lane bringing you the latest from the Disability Not the Newsroom. The National Speed Dating Systems operator Fast Love has applied to the federal human rights body for an exemption from anti-discrimination laws so it is allowed to ban electric scooters and wheelchairs from its speed dating events. Fast Love insists that the scooters and wheelchairs give the lovelorns with disabilities an unfair advantage by allowing them to quickly zip around tables to interview possible candidates for love. The company dismissed rumours that electric scooters, with their soft rubber grips, gleaming curves and sensuous whirring sounds, were highly attractive to a great many people. A company spokesman says the application for the exemption was made following a claim that after just 2 visits to their speed dating events, a client in a scooter obtained 14 invitations to dinner, 12 of which included coming back to my place for coffee afterwards, 6 invitations to wild nights of unbridled passion, and 3 offers of marriage. The spokesman says that if Fast Love is granted the exemption and is allowed to ban electric scooters, it is willing to act in good faith by offering discounted rates to hearing-impaired people attending events on the grounds they probably wouldn't hear a thing. The Commissioner for Invisible Disabilities declined to comment on the exemption application, with the spokeswoman insisting that overexcited, non-disabled people were just as visible as disabled people on the prowl on their scooters. Meanwhile, 2 manufacturers and importers of electric scooters have reported a sudden spike in sales, mainly to fit young people in their 20s. The Gold Coast is the setting for Australia's first National Disability Sex Therapists Conference. Launched yesterday, the conference brings together therapists with and without disabilities, disability professionals of every size and body shape, and large numbers of all kinds of other people. The conference organisers are delighted with the turnout, with a high number of delegates from almost every organisation with anything whatsoever to do with disability. The spokeswoman admitted they were surprised at the extraordinary interest, but said this was evidence that society was taking a very progressive view of disability rights. The conference got off to a good start when the disability rock group In Excess gave an arousing performance of I Want to Hold Your Crutch. Among the many papers being presented, a prosthetics manufacturer will deliver a presentation titled Let's Bang the Night Together, a study of what happens when artificial body parts clash. And a pharmaceutical company will give a paper titled Creative Role for Viagra in Nursing Homes, Preventing Old Men from Rolling Out of Bed. The conference will also feature a panel discussion and debate on the topic, Does the electric scooter drive sex as well as people? And in World Disability News, Disabled Peoples International was last night locked in crisis talks following an application for membership by the alleged disability terrorist group Al-Qasalsa. The group, whose name loosely translates as the Tummy Ache, claims it has renounced terrorism and has now embraced what it calls reunification and Mylanta. Al-Qasalsa was in the headlines last year when some of its members allegedly assaulted a Qantas flight crew with hardbound copies of the Disability Discrimination Act. The charges could not be proven after lawyers for the group successfully argued for an exemption based on a religious belief, when Al-Qasalsa said it regarded the Disability Discrimination Act as a holy book. And that's all we have for the moment from the Disability Not the Newsroom. We'll be back later, but for now it's good night.